Okay folks, the last question, question 11, had its focus probability calculation. So question 11, the first part of question 11, 11.1 says, they gave us, two events are mutually exclusive. Now that's a very, very important word that they gave you there. So you identify that for mutually exclusive events, this is the condition that must be met. Okay, and what do we know? We know that the probability of A or B, the probability of A or B is calculated by the probability of A plus the probability of event B. Okay, so we're going to work with that combination. They also told us that BP is twice PA. Okay, so the probability of B is twice the probability of A, which then gives us 3 times the probability of A, and we know that that was given as 0.57. Okay, so the first thing we need to calculate, what's the probability of event A happening, and we see our answer is 0.57 divided by 3, which is 0.19. Okay, so that was important, this was important. Now the question was find the probability of B. So the probability of B was given as twice the probability of A, which is then 0.38. Okay, that was a quick question and it was asked for 4 marks. Okay, let's look at the next question that they asked us to focus on. That is question 11.2. Now question 11.2, they give us different information. Okay, they ask us in 11.2, for 2 events A and B, it is given the following information is given. And they say the probability of A and B is 0.26. Now that's important. The probability of A and B happening together is 0.126. Okay, they gave us probability of A, probability of B. Are the events A and B independent? So for independent events, okay, your condition is that the probability of A or B will equal the probability of A multiplied by the probability of B. Now we've already got that. So the probability of A is given, it's 0.2. If I multiply that with the probability of event B happening, I get 0.2 multiplied by 0.63, and do that on your calculator, even in your head it's 12 and a 6, you get 0.126. So indeed your result will be that now conclude this, the probability of A multiplied by the probability of B is equal to the probability of A or B happening. Therefore these events are indeed the events are independent. Okay, that's what you had to prove. Okay, let's look at the last one and then we conclude our discussion on the prelim paper. 11.3 was set by Mr. Heilbron, believe it or not by me. Okay, so they gave you the letters of my surname, Duplessis. And the question asked, if excuse me, if that's the letters of my surname, what is the probability of you choosing a letter S? Now remember, the probability for S, probability is the number of total or favorable outcomes over the number of total outcomes. Now the number of total outcomes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters in my name, and of the 9 letters, 3 are S's. So the probability is 1 in 3 that you will choose the letter S. As simple as that. Now folks, I hope that this helped you and that you learned from this experience. If there's any questions, feel free to talk to any one of your matric teachers to clarify things for you.